Hey y'all, and welcome to Demby's Playful Parables. It's story time with Mr. Demby. Ooh, 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 get ready. We're gonna have a good story today. Let's think about this. What do you want to be when you grow up? What about a singer, or a scientist, or a football star, or an actor? What do you want to be? Maybe you could be the president. Today's story is about just that. Get ready for Brown Boy. You can do anything. We're going to have a fun time reading, so go grab a blanket and get ready. Go lay on the couch, find somewhere comfortable so we can read. I just want to say, Brown Boy, You Can Do Anything was written by a good friend of mine, Lewis Roberts, MED. That means he has a master's degree in education. That means he's super smart. Then illustrated by another friend of mine, Randy Gray II. Brown Boy, You Can Do Anything. Let's get into this story. Hi guys, my name is Deshawn. I am a brown boy. Some people say black and others say African American. I am fine with all of those words, but I prefer being called brown because that's the color I am. My skin is toasty and tough. My mom taught me that my ancestors were kings and queens in Africa. I am proud to be the same color as them. They ruled kingdoms and created beautiful civilizations. And I can do anything just like them. Speaking of moms, my mom's name is Denise. She's brown too. She loves being brown, and so should you. She taught me that I should never be afraid of the greatness that lies within. She told me that I should never be afraid to let my light shine brightly. You have a light inside of you too. I wonder what color my light glows. I imagine that it's golden like treasure, since my mom said that I am the most valuable thing in her world. What color does your light glow? I know it shines bright like the sun because the universe made you amazing just like me. You see his light glowing? We all have that light. We all shine a different light on the world, and each is amazing. God made each of us unique, and we all look different and can do different things. But one thing I know for sure is that we can do anything. Every person has special talents and gifts that no one can do quite like you. It does not matter what those gifts are because each thing is special, just like you. So, brown boys, what can you do that makes you stand out in your own special way? You might be good at football or basketball, and others may not be. That's okay, because there is something out there that you can play well. You might enjoy tennis and love hitting the ball. You can smash an ace up the line or hit the backhand that wins the match. We have watched legends like Serena and Venus dominate this game. You might be the next one to lift the trophy high. Maybe you are great at art in all its forms. Can you draw or paint or cut construction paper into amazing shapes? Maybe you can use clay to sculpt a masterpiece or snap photos that capture the scene. Either way, you are so talented and fly. This kind of talent will take you higher than the sky. What colors would you choose to use to create a masterpiece painted by you? Brown boy, maybe you are good at math. Can you solve equations or do you like to graph? You can explain triangles and different shapes. Maybe you can do addition and multiplication really great. Do you know how to divide and subtract really quick? I am sure that you can because I tell you, you are smart and incredible young man. You can do math faster than the calculator can. Brown boy, it must be great to be you. No one can make music the way that you do. Can you play the piano or clarinet? Do you make your saxophone sing? Can you rap? You can make rhymes as no one else can. And your flow is dangerous. What is your plan? How can you create music so great? Your thoughts come to you without having to wait. Your genius is unparalleled. You are an amazing musician, and you do it well. Hey, brown boy, do you have a green thumb? I bet you can grow tomatoes and even plums. I see your plants and flowers growing so tall that they all could be towers. You grow watermelons, lettuce, squash. I can tell you do this a lot. No one can make things grow like you. I bet you can grow lots of zucchini too. The backyard is manicured so perfectly, and your greenhouse is packed, displaying all colors of leaves. You love on plants and make them grow much better than I ever could. I wish I could do that. What about you? Brown boy, you are a chef that creates and prepares meals that others could only imagine. Perfectly sauteing vegetables in a pan and making brown bread with oats and brands. You can grill the perfect steak without a thought and taking no breaks. I see that you can bake fruity pies and souffles that rise very high. Awesome tasting and juicy chicken and meats, along with an assortment of other treats. You are a culinary acrobat. making meals that won't make me fat. Your knowledge in the kitchen is admirable, and you let the world know that this is something that you can do. If you're a chef, that's going to be good because I love to eat. What about you? Brown boy, you are a science whiz. Can you look at the map and tell where everything is? You know each and every planet and star. You can tell where the parts of the body are. You know how to mix chemicals, and you can teach us about cells. You can explain why and how the nose smells. Little brown man, you're the science goat. You know, I just found out that goat means greatest of all times. I didn't know that before. I thought somebody, I heard somebody say, you're a goat. And I was like, why are you calling him a goat? Greatest of all times. You're the science goat. And you look so dapper in your white lab coat. All of your measurements are exact and precise. Your skills in the lab are cold as ice. You will create vaccines and meds, all while growing your strong dreads. I see you over there, little brown man, doing things like no other can. An engineer that drives trains safely. You said that you want to do this until you're 80. I understand that your work brings you joy. Keep showing them your magic, perfect brown boy. You transport people from place to place, driving trains at a hectic pace. But know exactly what to do, and your passengers appreciate it too. They get to see the world roll by as they gaze up at the blue sky. You work hard to get them there, and the people experience the joy you share. Have you ever rode on a train before? I've never ridden on a train. I would like to. That's something I'm going to do this year. That's going to be on my bucket list for this year, ride on a train. Maybe you could get your parents to let you ride on a train too. Go on a train ride. Little brown man, you know just what to do. No one knows about computers the way you do. You can create programs and games. You know coding and so many technical things by name. You type in all the correct items, and this skill will your future brighten. You can use those skills for cybersecurity. Maybe you will create a way to increase internet speed. Either way, you will make your mark. Don't let them downplay your skills because your skin may be dark. Excuse me. My young black brother, you run the show. I am not surprised to see that you are a CEO. The CEO is like the leader of a company. Like I said before, you make the rules and run the show. You are the boss, and the employees better know. You treat everyone fairly and handle matters with care. We are loving the way you wear your hair. You have an afro, large and proud. You look sharp and stand out in the crowd. Looking great in your business suit. You have a business dynasty and count all your loot. Don't forget to buy mom the house she's always dreamed about. You are her proudest accomplishment, without a doubt. Brown boy, there is nothing that you cannot do. The world needs to recognize that your genius is true. There is no limit and no bounds. When you put your mind to something, we all know it's going down. You will execute your task with perfection and skill. There is no mistake and there are no frills. You are just blessed with talent and ability that cannot be denied. This is true, and I have told no lies. When you work hard, you are unstoppable. Not one thing exists of which you are not capable. No matter what your skill or gift, you will find success if you pay no attention to the rest. Yes, others will try to deny your place in the world. Simply step forth and show them who you are, and they will have no choice but to honor your crown. King, you are great. Always remember who you are. You shine brighter than the star. And that was the end. Here is the author, Lose Blue Books. That's author Lewis Roberts. I hope you guys enjoyed Brown Boy, You Can Do Anything. So that means that we all can do anything. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. All right, y'all. Please hit that subscribe button and like and share this video with somebody who you think would love to hear this story. Thank y'all. Brown Boy, You Can Do Anything by author Lewis Roberts, illustrated by Randy Gray II. Bye, y'all.